All right, now we're going to turn to drivers in Oakland County who will soon encounter a new traffic flow system called ramp metering, and it begins this week.
That's right. It uses traditional green, yellow, and red lights to alert drivers when to enter that ramp. It's a tactic used by other states to help reduce crashes, improve travel times, and control the flow of traffic.
The metering will begin at entrance ramps along the I-96 flex route between Novi and Milford roads.
7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wimbley is listening to drivers' reactions to the new effort, which, according to MDOT, will make the freeway safer.
Unless you're of a certain age, you will have never seen this here in Michigan.
It's a throwback solution for a timely problem. On Wednesday, MDOT will bring online the first set of on-ramp traffic signals along I-96 in southwest Oakland County in an effort called ramp metering. MDOT spokeswoman Diane Cross says the lights will work during heavy traffic or when there's an accident on the freeway and will determine when drivers can merge onto it.
They're going to flash yellow first, which means you just drive normally on your ramp. Otherwise, you're going to get a red light or a green light will tell you depending on which lane you're in. So if you see yellow that suddenly turns red, you have to stop in your lane.
Drivers who run a red light risk being ticketed as MDOT looks to cut the number of crashes on the freeway.
Too much congestion on the freeway, there's nowhere for you to merge into. So in order to reduce crashes and control the flow of traffic on the freeway, we're going to stop or allow oncoming traffic to be affected.
Rebecca Davis from Joe Cool's Sports Bar in Novi has warmed up to the idea of traffic lights at on-ramps to 96.
We see quite a few accidents from the restaurant ourselves, so I do think that may help quite a bit with as far as traffic and accidents in this area.
Now, one concern with having these traffic lights at on-ramps is that if you're stopped at a red light, you only have so much time to speed up, get on the freeway, and match the flow of traffic once that light turns green.
You're not going to need to go 0 to 60 to merge on. You're going to need to pick up your speed because you're going from a stopped point. And both lanes will not get a green light at the same time. So the guy on the right might have the green light, but the guy in the left lane still has a red light. So you're not going to have to try to jockey with the guy next to you.
The other traffic lights, which will be brought online in the coming weeks, are at 8 on-ramps: southbound Milford Road to east and westbound I-96, northbound Milford Road to eastbound 96, Wixom to westbound 96, as well as north and southbound Novi roads to east and westbound I-96. Dave Furtak has seen ramp metering in other states and believes it will work here once drivers get through the learning curve.
I think it's kind of like the roundabouts. When they started bringing the roundabouts here, everyone's like, oh, no. Now I think everyone's used to them, so I think it'll just take some time to get used to them.
Randy Wimbley, 7 News Detroit.
All right, thank you so much, Randy.